it's very difficult to fathom 60,000 children and youth have been abducted in northern Uganda. And it's hard, it is hard to relate it to our context. And we can think about Amber Alerts, right? When one child goes missing, how an Amber Alert goes out and you see a nation mobilized. So it's hard to fathom, how did 60,000 children and youth just disappear? And what does that mean? How does that impact a community that don't have an Amber Alert? They don't have a social infrastructure to go to. There's no police to report your missing child to, right? There's no hospitals to go search in. And think of this in terms of scope. 60,000 children and youth is like the World Trade Center going down full of children 20 times over. Except that's within, think how the World Trade Center going down affected the United States, but this is an even smaller population in terms of ratio. So it would be like World Trade Centers going down 20 times, but in different cities all across the United States, right? Think of your own kids. If they went missing, how you would go out of your mind looking for them. And there was one father that we met who said, you cannot imagine the pain that I went through when my daughter was being taken, and she would scream to me, "Daddy, Daddy, you know, help me." And I couldn't do anything. And he couldn't do anything because he had other kids. And if he spoke out and said anything, the likelihood that the rebels would kill him were extremely high, or kill the rest of the family were extremely high. And he knows this, because he's lived in that conflict for 10 years and he knows what the rebels do. And he knows that there's no protection from the state, there's no protection from the international community. And he knows when that girl goes, his daughter is gone, that he has no ability to track her down afterwards, because there's, like I said before, no police, there's no hospitals, there's no infrastructure. So he has to sit and wait. The mothers and fathers there are no different than we are as mothers and fathers. So think of that in terms of impact on a society. There's a tremendous amount of work to be done for recovering, healing, and to address justice issues.